Opposition leader Okram Ibobi says invitation to Congress and JDS alliance to form Karnataka government rescue country's democracy. CSOs and women vendors of Ima market states set in against formation of autonomous Naga Territorial Council and common Naga cultural body in Manipur. Maito Ningsing Lup urges government to fully implement Historical Monument Act in Manipur and save Kurai Ahungpung, a historical site. Hello, welcome to Back News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangjam bringing you the top stories. Former Chief Minister and Opposition Leader Okram Ibobi has asserted that the day the Congress and JDS alliance was invited to form Karnataka government instead of the BJP was the day the country's democracy was rescued. Ibobi was speaking to media persons on the sidelines of the 27th death anniversary of former Prime Minister of India, Rajiv Gandhi, which is observed across the country as Anti-Terrorism Day today. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee organized a memorial observance at Congress Bhavan, BT Road. Speaking further, Okram Ibobi termed the incidents subsequent to Karnataka election as very unfortunate for the country. He maintained that terrorism is against society and it has no positive impact in any area. He called on everyone to cooperate in eliminating terrorism and fulfill the vision of the late Prime Minister and Congress leader of India. The opposition leader asserted that Congress party believes in peace and harmony. He also said that any differences can be resolved through dialogues. Floral tributes were also paid at the portrait of late Rajiv Gandhi on the occasion. President of MPCCT and Haukip, former Deputy Chief Minister Gaikhangam, Lok Sabha MP Thautom Maina, Congress MLAs and party leader took part in the memorial observance.
Bharat ki khwaidagi wangaba court haiba tare highest court honorable supreme court na akhoi gi sangvidhan se protection piba se mase akhoi khudingmak ki akhoi laibak phabani aduna handak thokiba thodoksi khwaidagi laibak thiba hai tare koi gi bharat si prithibhi gi manungda khwaidagi democracy satpa khwaidagi sawbo leipakni haidana akhoi bu bebhar tawri bane aduna akhoi di handak thokiba thodoksi rajniti gi wa nataba shakti paiba paidawigi wa natana akhoi bharat basi khudingmak bharat ki nagarik khudingmak aidi nungaibham thui democracy kanba numit haiba tare.
As observed all across the country, government of Manipur also observed Anti-Terrorism Day on the 27th death anniversary of former Prime Minister of India, Rajiv Gandhi, at the banquet hall of Manipur Rifles today. Speaking on the occasion, Agriculture Minister V. Hankalian said terrorism is a crime against humanity and that it poses threat to the people directly or indirectly. The minister further stated that terrorism is not associated with a particular region and that it hinders the development for all. Education Minister Thautom Radheshyam stressed the need for joint effort from the people and the government to curb terrorism. Top officials of the government attended the observance.
Government asina mathantana terrorism singi sing natraga terrorism gi thabak thawong sing thengnanaba ngamloi leibak mayam nasu angamba mateng amadi thabak sing paikhatuna punna honnaminaba changi haina khanje hiramasida imung manungi achoba thodang le mama mapa oriba sing amadi ahalaman singna mahoi mahoi gi in khatlak liba macha masu singbo afaba wa khal lo sing piduna amadi lamjing biduna mioiba hunai gi mamal amadi nungsiba tambiba tangai phade haina khanje.
Assembly Youth Congress Committee Moirang, under the supervision of Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee, also observed the Anti-Terrorism Day in Bishnupur district. Speaking to media persons, General Secretary of All India Youth Congress Manipur in charge Sarifa Rahman said the day was observed in commemoration of the late Prime Minister of India Rajiv Gandhi to remember all his contributions. Former MLA of Moirang Assembly constituency M. Prithviraj and other party workers also attended the event.
मणिपुर प्रदेश कांग्रेस के तरफ हमने राजीव गांधी के डेथ एनिवर्सरी को ऑब्जर्व किया, जिसको हम एंटी टेररिज्म डे बोलते हैं, और उसको हम जो ग्रास रूट में मैसेज देना चाहते हैं कि भाईचारा और शांति को बनाए रखने के लिए हमने आज एक ऑर्फनेज हाउस में कुछ बच्चों को कुछ खाने, कुछ गिफ्ट आइटम्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किए। और क्योंकि ये रमज़ान का महीना है, हमारे जितने भी इस्लाम भाई हैं, इस्लाम धर्म को फॉलो करने वाले, वो हर चीज़ को, हर लोगों को, हमारे जितने भी कमेटी के लोग हैं, हिंदू भाई हैं, वो सब आए हैं भाईचारा को दिखाने के लिए। हम आज इफ्तार के कुछ लोग सामान देने आए थे।
Women vendors of Koiramban market along with members of several civil society organizations staged a sit-in and held a public meeting against the statement made by interlocutor R.N. Ravi regarding the framework agreement between NSC and IM and Government of India that appeared on national media. The organization maintained that they cannot accept the formation of autonomous Naga Territorial Council and common Naga cultural body in Manipur, which the interlocutor stated on national dailies, the Indian Express, on April 26 with regard to the final stage of the framework agreement. The protesters maintain that it will affect the unity and integrity of the state to a great extent. Koiramban Apunba Ima Kaithil, All Manipur United Clubs Organization Amuko, United Committee Manipur UCM and CCSK jointly organized a protest cum public meeting. Speaking to media persons, President of Amuko, P.H. Deban, said the government of India has been applying the divide and rule policy ever since Manipur became a part of the Indian Union to bring disunity and animosity among the communities of the state. He asserted that it is high time people of all the communities coexisting in the state since time immemorial to jointly face any time that challenges the integrity of the state. Deban maintained that the Naga Accord should not bring any changes in Manipur, but the conclusion to the Naga Accord should be brought in Nagaland alone. He reiterated that territorial, historical and political status of Manipur will not be compromised at any cost. Several placards were displayed at the sit-in.
Community amada base tawraga sigumba territory ama pina nabagi wafam aren rabina haribo wafam je masi isam chamna haibanate manipuri miyam bu singnabani sine akhona lawjari je naga territorial council haibase masi kaidong nong do akhona yabu ya ngamoy naga cultural body haiba wafam je ani se akhona strongly masi akhoi reject tawi yade haibuduni khairamban kaithen dagi akhoi hauraganda manipur gi tongan mafam singda message singje masi pi gi nanabagi damakta achauba agenda amaga loina akhoi khairamban kaithen sida taunanaba haipetang haudok charubada kaithen gi ima ibel singna manipur ngakpa sidi ibungo akhoi sahi amaba sahi chamagi maya suraba akhoi ju ngasi phawba ima leiba gi damakta lepi noina tawba khakta nati akhoi ju tawni mafam sida akhoi phamne haibagi ngasi phamjabani.
Protesters after the sit-in submitted a memorandum to the governor demanding clarification on the statement made by interlocutor R.N. Ravi. The memorandum was to be sent to the Prime Minister through the governor. However, the protesters submitted it to the Under-Secretary of the Governor L. Nobin as the governor was not available. Speaking to Impact News after the 16-member team submitted the memorandum at Raj Bhavan, President of UCM Sunil Kumar Karan maintained that R.N. Ravi must clarify his statement regarding possibility of formation of a territorial council of Nagas in Manipur. He said UCM, Amuko, CCSK along with the people will continue their agitation until the statement is clarified. Sunil stated that they welcome a conclusion to the Indo-Naga peace talks. However, people of the state will fight with a befitting response if it affects the territorial integrity of Manipur. He said not even an inch of land will be compromised. He warned of another violent June 18 incident if government of India harms the interests of the people.
Governor da aikoi gi hairiba tang kuntarukta R.N. Ravi gi statement ado aikoi gi clarification tawnoi damukta governor gi khutang da prime minister da pinabagi damukta sangjalubani aduna aikoi na team sin chalaga chacharu matam sida governor di out of station orame aduna maram kana koi under secretary L Nobil da hairiba clarification memorandum demand amakak aikogi timna pisinjarame hairiba until and unless hairiba prime minister na clarification piraktri bauti aikoi leiriba amuko UCM CCS ke na manipur ge miyam ga lone na aikoi makhal maya makha kya gi khongjang jangchan na ba sem sagani habsima manipur miyam na thamjari.
Mai Chau Ning Sing Lup appealed to the government to save Kurai Ahongpung, which has been announced as a historical site, and to fully implement the Historical Monument Act in the state. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, General Secretary of Mai Chau Ning Sing Lup Ahanthem Irapot Mitai termed yesterday's incident of Kurai Ahongpung as unfortunate. He said the root cause of the incident is a pending case on the sacred site at High Court of Manipur. Irapot said the case was produced 33 times for hearing, out of which the advocate of the Tillies postponed in 29 times unreasonably. He maintained that it will malign the reputation of the court to allow an advocate to postpone the hearing on the case, which is almost 14 years old, for such a long time. Irapot said another hearing on the case will be held on May 25th. The General Secretary appealed to the people of the state to attend the hearing to bring about a long-lasting solution. Taking part in the press meet, President of the LUB, Maibam Ongbi Rupopati, said yesterday's incident took place when large number of people, including women in Tilipati, trashed Moirangthem Ibomcha as he tried to stop them from throwing the art used in leveling the ground for the convenience of the people who came to visit the sacred site at Kurai Ahongpung into the river. He also questioned why the relevant authorities remained mute spectators in trying to save the place, which is a government's property. Members of Awang Soibam Lekai, Laimarol Yai Palam Jinglup also attended the press meet.
Haugi tarik kungani thoida adudam ge thwe adum ye thor puje thatro surab ni thoi je hantang na inong nong tai tra manga da masi akhoi ji kulunga khumdui subdai akhoi list da yawi hai ai ngasi din nang ba yai na khoi myam challe aduga hemchandra na soro honda ge pungom wanga ga adum matam lawra ga leigi kote sorju dum tai masi karama ina tawni mayam prajana ungtang masi khanbiyu ke salo sal hambiyu.
International Society of Manipuri Goriya Vaishnavas ISMAGAV in a press release informed that the society held a meeting for Manipuri Goriya Vaishnavas Thaugallup at Government Dance College held in Palace compound yesterday. The meeting resolved to take actions to end almost 50 years old controversy regarding guardianship of Shri Shri Madan Mohan at Singtamai Oinam Thingil. All Manipur VDF Welfare Association states in demanding the government of Manipur to fulfill their long-pending demand at Bishnupur SP Gate today. Speaking to media persons, spokesperson of All Manipur VDF Welfare Association, M. Samananda, urged the government to provide service books for VDF personnel, to modify the rules and regulation of VDF personnel, and 13-month remuneration, among others. He warned of intense agitations if the government fails to fulfill their demands within the coming 10 days.
BDM na 2009 gi March 3 tagi pangai da hek sapong lakhi badagi haiba demand sing asi sanction duna sarkar da na maru oiba point oiba koi supplement tawjeki ba sarkar da thangachi ba aduga tanajari ba koi gi demand sing duni masi sing asi athuba matam da sarkar na thambirakani haiba thajai hojik sanction lai basi tang 19 dagi na tang 29 phauda koi numi 30 thajabani numi 30 sida sarkar na karigumba response amatang pibirakta taragadi mathangi numi tagi na 30 phauta koi akan makhongjang thugaiba yakhaiba violence yawba yama tawrpasu yai haina khanjai masina maram oraga sarkar na sangchalaiba khongthang sida athuba matamda response pirakani haibagi thajaba thamjari.
Members of All Manipur Students Union AMSU, in collaboration with Northeast Students Union NESU, states a sit-in against the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 today. Arrangements have been made to take out a protest rally and submit a memorandum to the Chief Minister. The protest was also held as a part of the agitations by students' organizations in 7 northeastern states demanding non-implementation of Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 in the northeast against the NDA government's plan to implement the bill in Assam. Various placards were displayed at a sit-in attended by a large number of students from different schools and colleges. It may be mentioned that Joint Parliamentary Committee along with students' organizations held a meeting and discussed Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 in detail on May 10th and 11th at Shillong and Guwahati. The meetings resolved non-implementation of the bill as it poses a threat to make the indigenous communities in the region extinct.
Foreigner sing asibu deport tawgani moisi mafam da halangigani na sign tawnagraba sibok di MOU sigi against the lakpa adugumba citizen amendment bill ni aduna hariba bill cha khogi tawnagiba MOU sigi against ni aduna khoina hariba bill asiju gadongda yaba ngamoi adu karigumba hariba bill asi implement tawnaba honara agadi amsuna makhal makha taba khongjang kyam torkani aduga sigi bill che kadongda amsuna yaba ngamoi se thamjage aduga aroibada amsuna thamjaning badi Meghalaya ki government na fauda hariba bill se yaba ngamoi na chief minister masamagna haiba ngamaga ahogi chief minister na hariba ethnic myam chibu safeguard tawna ba ahogi welfare gi namta sigi bill se oppose tawi yaning de haiba ngamdri se kai maram gi no haib se amsuna thamjare.
Social Development Association STA in a press release has demanded that Kangchup and Karang village should not be included in Kangpokpi district while demarcating district boundary as the two villages are part of the Imphal West district as per the survey report of Manipur Land Revenue and Reforms Act 1960. Social Welfare Minister Nemcha Kipgen has asserted that women of Manipur have significantly contributed in the socio-economic development of the state. She also said the government has initiated various schemes for uplifting the women's section. Minister Nemcha Kipgen was speaking at the releasing event of a survey report entitled Women in Manipur, published by Pune-based Drishti Stri Adhyayan Pravodhan Kendra with regards to socio-economic contribution of Manipuri women. Speaking further in the event held at the Court Hall of Manipur University, Nemcha Kipgen said it is a pride to be born as Manipuri women and gave examples of some significant women's figure of the state, namely late M.K. Binodini, late Rani Gaijin Liu, M.C. Maricom, Sarita Mirabai and Sanjita Chanu. The minister lauded the contributions of Manipuri women in the field of socio-economic, culture, political and various other fields on the occasion.
Our women have been known for their courage, skill and active involvement in many social, economic, political and cultural activities. They have shown their might in bringing about justice in the state. Their presence are felt in different walks of life. It may be in the field of art and culture, sports, medicine, administration, academic, management, to name some. The government too has not left any stone unturned to empower the women of today's society. The central government and state government have introduced several schemes for the empowerment and welfare of women.
A sit-in was staged at Thanga, Hauren Chingyang against the allegation on Ward number 8 Thanga Part 1 Haishnam Kumar of involving in the Thanga rape case raised by the aunt of Thanga rape victim on February 13 on local media. Taking part in the protest, Ward member Haishnam Kumar demanded clarification for the defamation. Myra Paibis in the area took part in the sit-in.
Ward member Oriba, I have to swipe over the Amana. I give young da to be massagable, rape that we have a home chair. I soon come to Bashung out of Machine, Madam, the Chung Hang of Pasia. I told some young Gajanity, Machidi Arama, you home Yaudo, Wapam, and having a home chair. I know China comes in. I will Mammy Panda with a covered Tonga, show the Pasia. I will not the same of Pamsi.
Socialist Students Union of Manipur, SSUM and Proletarian Feminist Movement Manipur POFM in a press release informed that the two associations have decided to provide free education and other assistance in all other future endeavors to Thanga gang rape victim. Door-to-door collection campaign of Swachhta Survekshan as a part of Swachh Bharat mission kicked off for Thoubal district at DC Complex, Thoubal today. Deputy Commissioner of Thoubal district, Haubam Roshita, and Chairperson of Thoubal Municipal Council launched the campaign. Vice Chairperson of Thoubal Municipal Council, A.K. Sanatomba, Councillors ADM Thoubal EO, Thoubal Municipal Council and other officials attended the launching event. Speaking to media persons, Chairperson of Thoubal Municipal Council said the door-to-door garbage collection will be conducted forever and that offices in the district will also be included in the campaign. All India Gramin Dak Sevak Union Manipur Division Northeast Circle in a press release stated that GDAs and departmental staff of Postal Department Manipur Division will support the indefinite cease-work strike called by All India Gramin Dak Sevak Union from tomorrow against the failure of the government to translate the report of the Gramin Dak Sevak GDS committee submitted in November 2016 into action. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on opening of help desks and helpline number at 4 different zones in Delhi for assisting students for admission to undergraduate courses in Delhi University. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break and you're watching Primetime English News. Help desks and helpline number are available at 4 zones in Delhi to facilitate admission procedure for undergraduate courses in Delhi University. President of National Students Union of India, NSUI Manipur State, B. Bamkin Chandra has called for timely registration to avoid any inconveniences during the admission procedure. Speaking to media persons at NSUI office in Congress Bhavan, Bamkin Chandra said merit and entrance registration for academic session 2018 and 19 has started on May 15, which will continue till June 7. He said untimely registration could create great hindrances in getting admission despite securing high percentages. He said the first cut-off list will come out on June 19 and admissions can be done within 3 days from June 21. The second cutoff list will come out on June 25th and admissions period is between June 25th and June 27. While the third cutoff list will be published on June 30th and admission can be done between June 30 to July 3rd. The fourth cutoff list will be out on July 6th and admission will be open till July 9th, and the fifth and final cutoff list will be out on July 12th and admission will be allowed till July 14th. Bamkin Chandra also said students can apply for admissions to morning colleges from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and students for evening college can apply for admission from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. on the specified days. He also informed that the university has introduced 5 years integrated journalism course. He said facility to submit 3 recent sports certificates for students applying for admissions in the sports category is also available. The president of NSUI Manipur State further informed to contact NSUI Manipur State helpline number 9711791498 for other relevant details.
Mahiroi hana advance oina chasaluraga akoi Delhi da maman tangna ka bhara akoi yam chauna hundo uraga kona akoi admission phangdana halaktana akoi inconvenience mayam ama thokpadu thoktana ba haidana akoi NSUI Manipur State na so akoi helpline number ama akoi pijabane mahiroi sing mafamda maru oina Manipur gi chhatra singna akoi mapalam chatningbada akoi khudong chadaba thengnaba matamda akoi da adum tawbirakna ba haidana 9711791498 high number sida akoi handak 12 thagrabasing 12 pass tawgrabasing na akoi mapalamdam mahi masing tamba chatningbada any problem ama thengnaba matamda akoi tawbiraga akoi NSY gi maikai dagi both from the state aduga akoi Delhi da su akoi 4 zone da akoi help desk hangaga adumain tawdana mayam gi inconvenience kokna na ba haidana adumain thamjabani.
Kanglai Park Students Association case in a press release has questioned the government on how the session of Dhanamanjari University will commence without its own curriculum. The association also demanded formation of Board of Study and Curriculum Development Committee to lay out curriculum for postgraduate and undergraduate courses at the earliest. The Department of Fisheries organized one-day workshop on production of fortified fish soup under the sponsorship of ICAR Central Institute of Fisheries Technology, Kochi, at the training hall of Directorate of Fisheries in Lamphal today. Experts at the workshop demonstrated the production of process of fortified fish soup, which has calcium and iron supplement. Speaking on the occasion, Director of the Department, H. Biramani, said people of the state, especially women and children in rural areas, have calcium and iron deficiency. He said the workshop was organized with an objective to have the fishermen know the production process of soup with calcium and iron standardized powder and to encourage uses of the product. He stated that fortified fish Shub is a product of ICAR, CIFT and a World Health Organization recommended certified food supplement. Biramani said the department will make the soup available in market at lower price after collecting feedback for the same. Principal of Microbiology, Fermentation and Biotechnology, Central Institute of Fisheries Technology, Kochi, scientist Dr. M.M. Prasad, Joint Director of Fisheries Department and 50 fishermen from Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts attended the workshop.
Thongbo khotpa kamai sengba da gedi mayam su ubire follow up tuni mi du kayam kana ge habdo Manipur ki smile ri mayam se my family da se tha hum se da follow up to kola ka da kanai habdo kana bado ko numit khuding gi chatpa ngam da mina medical team ga yaw doi ni akhoi test to ya de ba kaduna medical gi team ma ka ga yaw re ga si smile to gi ba se noi da kayam improvement la ke habdo adu yeng doi ni ado sayda ko na karani ko na section gadab jina ko farmer sing yaw ri me am jo ko yadum awareness bijara kani karada atai hapsan miru no na
Khadi and Village Industries Commission Imphal observed World Honey Bee Day at Manipur Press Club today. Director of Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises MSME Imphal, the Mitra Director in charge of Khadi and Village Industries commissioned KVIC Imphal Saleh Pao, Chairman of Kunai Apunba Beekeeping and Honey Producer Company Limited at Tarakishore were those present at the event. Honey bee boxes and bee wax were distributed to 200 farmers as a part of KVIC Honey Mission on the occasion. Speaking at the event, Director of MSME Imphal, D. Mitra said the day is observed every year across the world in order to spread awareness about the benefits of honey bee provides to human and the need for beekeeping. On the other hand, he said the honey mission under Khadi and Village Industries Commission will help in improving beekeeping and increase production of organic honey, which will also generate employment opportunities. People also took out a rally from Western Gate of Kangla as a part of the observance.
Now Manipur was kept in the backlist because nobody was not knowing that whether this is be successful in Manipur or not. But I am very happy the KVIC has taken this challenge, and let us start this honey mission in Manipur and let us show that we in Manipur can also do this business and we can generate business and we can generate employment. This is not a show, this is a business, and we all depending on you, we all depending on Khunai Apunwa Beekeeping and Honey Processing Center for their assistance.
Northeastern Region Community Resource Management Project NERCOMP organized a workshop on learning route on innovative solutions and successful strategies for rural livelihoods improvement through sustainable forest and natural resource governance, lessons from the northeast of India at Hotel Classic Grande, Chingmairong today. Project team of International Fund for Agricultural Development from Peru, Latin America, Sudan and Kenya in Africa and Nepal and Bangladesh in Asia attended the workshop. Speaking on the occasion, Director of NERCOMP, Adrian Marbaniang, stated that the delegates will raise awareness on the initiative of NERCOMP at villages of Northeast India, including Somdal village in Ukhrul district from tomorrow till 29th of this month as a part of the workshop. He said the women empowerment is one of the objectives of NERCOMP.
This is a learning route which starts from today. Tomorrow we go to the field in Ukhrul district where our communities in Ukhrul will be talking and sharing about their community conserved practices that they are there. It's also linked to gender related issues, how women have been empowered through this program and how NERCOM has actually helped to facilitate to change people's livelihoods. At the same time, when we complete the Manipur stretch, then we will also be moving to Meghalaya, where we have identified 2 other locations and on a similar lines on conservation practices.
Education Minister Tej Radheshyam has called for practical works in empowering women instead of mere theorization. Speaking further at the launch of the 2-day ongoing national seminar on human development and gender, the minister asserted that teachers play a significant role in gender sensitization. Radheshyam also called on to leave behind any destructive ideals which are detrimental for development, life and environment. He maintained that without cooperation and a healthy environment, there can be no development. 3 academic sessions, namely United Nations, Human Rights, Security and Human Development, Gender, Art, Media, Educational and Human Development, and Human Development, Freedom and Environmental Sustainability were held in the first day of the seminar today. Ideal Girls College Akampat has organized a national seminar under the sponsorship of the Department of Social Welfare and Department of University and Higher Education at the auditorium of the college. International Secretary of CTE, Professor Nilima Bakbati, also attended the seminar.
Ideal College da karam assignment social science ki P hai base aswai dukanam le ramane ba class second year ki adu lei adu di har di assignment nu pura lane laga adu like padre cut and paste. So the role of teachers, professors, assistant professors become all the more important when we discuss all these issues. We need to make our young minds think, innovate. That is how, in which direction our society is moving, our country, great country called India is moving. We are producing only clerks. End product, when we say education, what is the end product? What is the purpose? To get a job. If you don't get a job, you are not educated. That is what people think. That is the attitude. We need to change our mindset.
Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Abled Persons Manipur conducted home-based intervention program at Kango, Jingjin, Kunau, Takhel Kongpal and Kurai yesterday. The Relief Center stated that the physically challenged individuals were unaware of various schemes available for them. The program gave awareness on how to produce disability certificates and bank passbooks and avail their benefits. The center also drew the attention of the government that people of Takhel Kammo Jingjin are eagerly waiting for the government's go-to-village mission camp. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol (CADA) in a press release condoled the sudden demise of Ima Mutum Ongbi Ibhemal from Uripok Sorbontingel Laikai, who had contributed immensely in various social movements in the state, especially in the movement to repeal AFSPA 1958 from the state. CADA also mentioned that Ibhemal took a major role in forming CADA. Khwairamband Bazar New Market Non-License Holders Association has also condoled the demise of Imam Mutum Ongbi Ibhemal, who was the president of Khwairamband Bazar New Market Non-License Holders Association, Lamphal Supermarket, and who also took part in various social movements. First edition of Lamjingba Group's travel magazine, Wow Manipur, was released at Lamjingba Finance branch at Uripok today. Speaking at the chief guest and the event, Director of Tourism Department, W. Bohal, lauded the company's initiative, which he opined would assist both domestic and foreign tourists as well as travelers. Chairman of Lamjingba Group, J.K. Mangang, hoped that the magazine will do away any inconveniences in guiding tourists in the state. Manipur Nat Kanbalup, in a press release, has condoled the untimely demise of national awardee Wangkem Lokendrajit, who played a major role in promoting culture of the state, Pung Isai Jagoi and Thangta, etc. Advocate of High Court of Manipur, B. Prem Sharma, has asserted that the removal of illegal constructions and part-up of properties and national highways has begun with an order issued by the court. He was speaking to media persons at K3 Sanglen and Taubal, Achauba yesterday. Prem said the High Court issued its order following a PIL filed by retired Chief Medical Officer Dr. K.S.H. Manglem on February 2nd. The PIL was filed against illegal constructions and parking of vehicles by the roadsides on national highways, especially NH2 Imphal Dimapur and NH102 Imphal More, which caused inconveniences to the commuters. Lions Eye Hospitals and Services Trust, in association with District Blindness Control Society Imphal, will organize a second free eye care camp for the month of May on May 27th at Lions Service Center of Lion Club of Imphal, Sangai Pro. The trust also appealed to the people of the state to avail the opportunity. A coaching course for Wushu coaches kicked off at Special Area Games Center of Sai Kuman Lampak today. A total of 106 coaches from different parts of the country are taking part in the coaching course, jointly organized by Sports Authority of India Northeast Regional Center, Imphal, and Wushu Association of India. Professor Li Qiaoling, Zhang Xiao Qiu, Rangchong and Liang Yadong of Beijing Sports University, led by Ms. Zheng Fang of University Wushu Federation, will be giving classes to the coaches till May 26. Secretary of IS Bobby Wycombe, Registrar of National Sports University Manipur, retired IS K. Radhakumar, President of Wushu Association of India, Suhail Ahmad, eminent personalities of the state and members of Wushu Association of Manipur attended the inaugural event. Speaking on the occasion, Secretary of IS Bobby Wycombe stated that the coaching course will help the coaches in understanding the new tactics, rules and regulation of Wushu, and also help them improving their teaching skills.
Expert teams na soy na maki koi local na madi mapani ki laida coaches singa mapu bhab training sikhi rakha na koi na koi players grooming khoma koi na national na international ki arena na mai pakta khana ko ni khana mai pakta samata ka thena mai pakta pakta na mune hai tholbole.
Before we end the bulletin, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Opposition leader Okrami Bobi says invitation to Congress and JDS alliance to form Karnataka government rescued country's democracy. CSOs and women bandits of Ima Market State sitting against formation of autonomous Naga Territorial Council and common Naga cultural body in Manipur. And Maito Ningsing Lup urges government to fully implement Historical Monument Act in Manipur and save Kurai Ahungpung, a historical site.